Picture this. Your toddler just threw their sippy cup across the kitchen. You crouch down, use your calm voice, and start the whole "we don't throw" speech. And what do? They reach up, red-faced, tears streaming, and wail, "Pick me up! Pick me up!" And suddenly you're stuck. Because half the parenting internet is telling you never reward a tantrum with a cuddle. The other half is telling you connection comes before correction. So which is it? Here's the thing nobody tells you. When your toddler begs to be held mid-discipline, it's not one behavior. It's 3 completely different things wearing the same costume. And once you can tell them apart, you'll know exactly what to do. Today, we're breaking down the 3 hidden reasons your toddler demands to be held during discipline. The signals that tell you which one is happening, and what to actually do in the moment so you're calming their nervous system without accidentally teaching them that tantrums get them off the hook. First, let's talk about why this hits so hard between about 15 and 24 months. There's a developmental window psychologists call the rapprochement phase. Your toddler has just figured out they're a separate person from you. Thrilling, right? They can walk away. They can say no. They can climb the bookshelf without asking. But that independence comes with a terrifying side effect. They suddenly realize they can lose you. So they do this exhausting dance. Run away, run back, push you off, then cling to your leg, shout no, and then sob to be picked up 30 seconds later. It looks like whiplash. It is whiplash. And discipline moments crank this up to 11. Because now you're not just separate, you're displeased. Their tiny nervous system reads that as danger. Not you are in danger, but something in my world just shifted danger. That's the backdrop for everything we're about to talk about. The pick-me-up cry during discipline isn't manipulation. It isn't defiance. It's a developing brain trying to solve a problem it doesn't have words for yet. Our job isn't to shut it down. Our job is to figure out which problem they're actually trying to solve. Okay, reason number 1, anxiety. This is the most common one, and it's the one people miss most often. When you shift into discipline mode, even a gentle one, your face changes. Your voice drops. Your body gets a little more still. Your toddler's nervous system clocks all of it in about a second. And for some kids, that shift feels like the ground moving. Their attachment system fires up and screams, "Get back to safety. Get back to the person. Now." That's when you get the desperate, pick me up," with real tears, shaking hands, and a body that goes limp the moment you pick them up. Here are the signals. Their crying sounds scared, not angry. They melt into you when held, not stiffen. They calm down within about 30 seconds of contact. And afterwards, they often want to stay close, not run off. If that's your kid in that moment, hold them. Full stop. You are not rewarding the tantrum. You are regulating a nervous system that literally cannot regulate itself yet. The lesson can wait 90 seconds. A calm brain learns. A panicked brain does not. Once they're settled, then, and only then, you revisit what happened. Short, simple, 1 sentence. We don't hit. Hitting hurts. That's it. Reason 2 is the sneaky one. Avoidance. This is the toddler who's figured out, genius that they are, that "pick me up" is a magic phrase. Because the second you pick them up, the discipline stops. The lecture pauses. The consequence goes fuzzy. Escape achieved. And look, they're not being manipulative in an evil genius way. Their brain has simply learned a pattern that works. If A leads to B, do more A. That's not villainy. That's basic learning. The signals here are different. The crying often has a performative quality. Loud, but with peaks up to check if you're watching. When you pick them up, they don't melt. They squirm, or they immediately try to redirect you, pointing at a toy, asking for a snack, wanting to go to another room. And crucially, the moment the discipline topic comes back, the crying ramps right back up. This one is tricky because you still don't want to shame them or refuse contact coldly. But you also don't want to teach them that big feelings get them out of every uncomfortable conversation. What works is staying physically close without full pickup. Sit down at their level, put a hand on their back. Keep your voice calm, but stay on topic. I know this feels hard. We're still going to talk about the throwing. You're offering connection without offering an exit ramp. Reason 3, frustration. Pure, thwarted, I wanted the thing and I did not get the thing rage. Your toddler wanted a second biscuit. You said no. They tried the puppy eyes, still no. So now their entire body is a small volcano. And the pick-me-up cry is basically a demand. Pick me up, comfort me, and while you're at it, hand over the biscuit. This one looks the most like a classic tantrum, because it is one. The signals. The crying is loud and angry, not scared. Their body is tense and arched, not limp. If you do pick them up, they often hit, kick, or push away. And the trigger is almost always a clear no moment right before. Here's the counterintuitive bit. You still don't punish. You still don't lecture. But you also don't scoop them up into a big cuddle, because right now their body is flooded with adrenaline and cortisol, and squeezing them tighter can genuinely overwhelm them further. What you do is name it and wait. You really wanted that biscuit. You're so angry. I'm right here. Sit down nearby. Breathe slowly and loudly enough that they can hear it. Their nervous system will start to mirror yours. It takes anywhere from 2 to 15 minutes. When the storm passes, then you can offer the cuddle. And they will take it, and it will land, and they will actually learn something from what just happened. Now here's the plot twist a lot of parents hit. Sometimes you pick your child up thinking it's anxiety, and they lose it even harder. Suddenly, they're screaming louder, thrashing, pushing you away, while also clinging to you. Don't panic. That usually means one of two things. Either you misread the signal, and it was actually frustration. In which case, gently put them down somewhere safe, sit nearby, and switch to the name and wait approach. Or, and this happens a lot, the hug is too intense for their overloaded system. Try loosening your grip. Sit down with them on your lap facing outward instead of chest to chest. Lower your voice to almost a whisper. Sometimes less contact regulates better than more. The rule of thumb. If what you're doing isn't working within about a minute, it's information, not failure. Change the input. Kids are not math problems. You will misread the signal sometimes. That's fine. What matters is that you're paying attention and adjusting. That honestly is the whole game. So next time your toddler cries pick me up mid-discipline, run the quick check. Scared cry and limp body? That's anxiety. Hold them, then teach. Performative cry and squirmy body? That's avoidance. Stay close. Don't pick up. Stay on topic. Angry cry and tense body? That's frustration. Name it. Sit near. Wait for the storm. 3 different problems. 3 different responses. Same amount of love in all of them. If this helped even a little, hit subscribe. This channel is basically a running conversation about the parenting stuff nobody warns you about. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Which of the 3 is your toddler's signature move right now? Anxiety, avoidance, or frustration? I rate everyone. Next week, we're talking about something that might genuinely surprise you. A Korean child psychiatrist says that when your teenager talks back, argues, and pushes back, that's not a parenting failure. That's actually a sign something is going right in their brain. Dr. Oh Yoon Young explains why and what to do with it. I'll see you there.